County. You know what that means in the spring, Zach Bates? It could rain. We're moving the game from Gloucester County Institute of Technology to Rowan College at Gloucester County, opening round of the Group 3 playoffs. The Mustangs of Triton, the Cheetahs of Gloucester County Institute of Technology. Just getting started. Leading off for Triton, Nikita Aker. And a strike one. We'll try and run through things as we go along. Cami DiLorenzo on the mound for the Cheetahs. Who are hot, by the way, Zach.
Yeah,
There's a ball hit right field. Caught by Murphy, one down. GCIT in the last 6 of the last 7 games have scored at least 9 runs. In the last 2 games have outscored their opponents 42-0. One of those wins, I believe, coming against Triton.
Yeah, it's no wonder the Cheetahs coming into the playoffs 14-5.
There's a bunt. And in time.
Second inning.
Mansilovich with the play at first.
Second in the Tri-County Conference World Division with a 9-2 record, just behind Kingsway.
2 up, 2 down. It was Legensky who hit that one.
DiLorenzo is 4-1 on the year coming into today.
There's a ball hit in the left center field. It's going to be trouble. And a double, 2-out double for Triton. And that is not Maloney, that is
Maloney.
Melissa Melanie with the double. Solid in the left center field. Sermonaro, the pitcher, Gia Sermonaro, also the cleanup hitter for Triton. These two teams split during the regular season. Triton winning 3-0 at the beginning of the year, and then GCIT, I think 10-0, something like that, 10-1. 10-1 later on.
It was funny, these teams actually met 3 times, but the second meeting of the 2 was rained out before, just 1 out before it was an official game. So the teams had to meet again and replay the entire game.
Ball hit the Miller at third, throw to first, and that'll retire the side. So for Triton, no runs, a hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the first. No score. And Beck, Murphy, Newsom, Lacerte, Wilkie, Mansilovich, Nelson, Miller, Cosgrove. The lineup for the Cheetahs. And you talk about softball and GCIT, a school that really doesn't have a feeder program per se, since they are a county school, and they obviously draw kids from all over, and it's based on your GPA and attendance coming in. So to have a program like John Holland has had at GCIT says a lot about his coaching and about the way the team's been playing the last few years.
Absolutely, making to the playoffs last year, and this is John Holland's 13th year. Last year, the Cheetahs try to look away from that, and they're trying to go even farther this year. Last year, they traveled to Central in the first round and were eliminated.
Here's some big news. I was going to say, Zach, big news in Group 3. The team everyone thought would be the clear-cut winner in Group 3, Cumberland, that gets knocked out in the first round against the number 16 team. So that means this field's wide open.
Absolutely. And, Cumberland's pitcher, the number 1 pitcher, is regarded as one of the best pitchers in the state. She actually led Group 3 in home runs.
Jessica Beck leads off for the Cheetahs. 28 hits, scored 25 runs so far, and 62 at-bats for Beck. She got that speed, but she's out. 1 down here in the first. I'll bring up Kelsey Murphy, the right fielder. You have little bios on all these players for the Cheetahs. If you want to throw us some info, feel free. Strike. Ball hit the short, through the legs. Of Davidson, so it'll be an error.
Now coming up, center fielder Caitlin Newsom, or as her teammates call her, Noose. Junior in the Allied Health program. She's been playing softball for 9 years. Plays for the Jersey Jaguars.
Ball hit the center field, should be caught. Aker out there with the play, 2 down.
Brings up Kylie Lacert, who's also a junior in the Allied Health program at GCIT.
There's a ball hit the short. And we have a quick first inning. So no runs, no hits, 1 error, 1 left. We finished 1 from Rowan College at Gloucester County. It's the opening round of the Group 3 South Jersey playoffs. No score. Zach, I got to tell you, the one thing that I find impressive about the Cheetahs, well, there's many things, but the fact that not a single senior on this team. Now, sometimes going into the season, that might not be good if you're a bad team, but when you're a good team and you have all your guys, or girls in this case, coming back, things look good for the future for the Cheetahs.
Absolutely. I think John Holland is kind of banking on that. If getting the experience this year for some of these kids, coming back next year even stronger, could be one of the favorites to come out in Group 3 and keep everybody healthy. Do some good things.
Crowd starting to filter in. I'm sure a lot of these people thought the game was played over at Bankbridge, where GCIT usually plays its games. Field just in bad condition with all the rain we've been having in the area. So move the game over here. Luckily, it's just right down the road. And that's a nice little setup here at RCGC.
Absolutely. Hopefully, the winning vibe from this field will rub off onto the Cheetahs.
Of course, at least one of the players from Triton will be playing softball here next year. And Steve Pasquale had another great season. They finished 4th this past season. They've won a couple national championships, and he was out here getting this field ready for us today. Okay, top of the second inning. Leanne Brocious, Monica Lugo, Nicole Davidson, the first 3 hitters off for Triton. And a strike. Ball hit in the left field. And Jessica Beck has it. 1 down here in the second.
We'll send Monica Lugo to the plate. The junior catcher for Triton.
Pitch low, 1 ball, no strikes.
Fouled out. Off to the first base side.
Thanks for covering me, Zach. Had a work call. Coming from Rowan College at Gloucester County. I guess if they only know I was on campus. Ball grounded to third. Miller, 2 down. That'll bring up the shortstop, Nicole Davidson.
Nicole wants to go to Ensborough University of Pennsylvania, and she wants to become a health and physical education teacher.
There's a strike. No balls, 1 strike.
She's been playing softball nearly her entire life. 14 years of playing softball. She hits
right back to Miller again. 3 up, 3 down. They go to the bottom of the second. Still no score. Love this game. One thing about softball, moves quick. Of course, the way the Cheetahs have been hitting the ball, sometimes the games might last a little longer, but Wilkie, Monsilovich, and Nelson, the first 3 hitters for GCIT in the second. Now, there is a chance of rain. I hate to say that. 45 minutes from now. Been checking that forecast all day.
Just hope that that rain holds off just for a little bit.
You mentioned John Holland, the coach at GCIT. Shayla Giosa, her first year at the helm for the Mustangs of Triton Regional High School. Speaking of Triton, I'd like to welcome the viewers in the Black Horse Pike Regional School District who are watching this game today. We have a great relationship with a lot of the area schools in and out of our coverage area, so happy to give them today's game. NJSIAA opening round, Group 3, South Jersey Group 3. Softball playoff game.
That will bring up the one known as Wilk, Brianna Wilkie, the sophomore shortstop, who takes that one to right, but it's caught. 1 down for the Cheetahs.
Brocious with the play out there. Monsilovich. First baseman. Not very superstitious, wearing number 13. Takes a strike. High, 1 ball, 1 strike. Third baseman plays in tight, which they usually do in softball. Ball grounded third, grounded foul towards third. Right back to the mound. Another easy play. 2 up, 2 down. That'll bring up the DH, Nelson.
Sophomore engineering major, GCIT. Who wants to become an architect.
Ball hit towards right, down the line. It's fair ball.
There.
Gets past the right fielder. Should be 3. Holland's going to hold her there. So a 2-out triple, first hit of the day for the Cheetahs. A triple down the right field line. 2 out, nobody on base. I guess you can attempt to make that diving play with a runner on base. You don't want to do that. Cheetahs get their first hit, and that'll bring up Haley Miller, the third baseman. Ball hit the third, and that'll retire the side. So no runs, a hit, no errors. We finished 2, there's no score. And back at Rowan College of Gloucester County, John Mondelli and Zach Bates for the opening round of the South Jersey Group 3 semifinals. Triton and GCIT were scoreless through 2, each team with 1 hit. And Mackenzie Lafferty will lead it off for Triton. Lafferty, Kennedy, and Aker. Due up. Lafferty, the first baseman.
And like you said earlier, we'll be attending this university, Rowan College of Gloucester County, to study health sciences.
And Estrellas College campus is just getting bigger and bigger. from month to month you walk around here.
And just when you think they don't have enough room to add anything else,
The pitch low.
the wonderful president, Mr. Fred Keating, finds a way.
That's Dr. Keating to you, Zach Bates, by the way. Outfield straight away. No wind right now. The pitch is fouled back. Your job's to bail me out, by the way, on foul balls.
Lafferty's making DiLorenzo work here a little bit.
Now the wind's starting to pick up just a little bit. Ball hit the second base. Cosgrove. And retires. Lafferty for one out here in the third.
Brings up left fielder number 10, Paige Suter.
I have Carly Kennedy. This is a DH.
And you're right. I was one down. I was a little too far down on my sheet.
Kennedy, the second baseman.
Just a sophomore. Seems like Triton has a pretty young team too.
There's all these leagues kids are playing in, not just high school. Ball hit the third base. Miller getting a workout down there. Another play by her. 2 up, 2 down.
And now the lineup turns back over.
Nikita Aker. 0 for 1, flew out to right field. Her first at bat. Lead off hitter for Triton. Another pitch fouled straight back.
Good thing that safety netting's above us.
No balls, 1 strike. Now the ball hit the third. You guessed it. Miller. Quick third inning. Nothing across for Triton. And we head to the bottom of the third. Score 0-0. Cheetahs have Cosgrove, Beck, and Murphy due up for them here in the bottom of the third.
Sounds like hits, hits, hits.
Yeah, I guess we can be homers, huh? Since we do work for the district. We're trying to be fair since this game is being shown in the Triton area. Of course, the Black Horse Pike District consists of Timber Creek, Highland, and Triton. And on the campus of RC GCIT, they just had their graduation, by the way, Zach, Thursday night. Another beautiful graduation on this campus. Kristen Cosgrove, the second baseman, will lead off.
244 average this season. 19 games.
Ball hit the third. Bobbled there for a second, but enough time to pick it up, throw Cosgrove out.
Third basemen are getting quite a workout today on both sides. Turn the lineup back over for GCIT. Jess Beck, who grounded out to the pitcher. At her first at bat. Sees a strike right down the middle. You know, John, Jess Beck isn't just an athlete on the diamond. She's also a speedster on the basketball court.
Oh, there you go. There's a ball hit to short. And just got her. Davidson over there at shortstop with a strong arm. 2 up, 2 down.
Brings up Kelsey Murphy, the right fielder.
Murphy reached on an error, her first at bat.
Murphy's batting 369 this year. 24 hits.
Just outside. One ball, no strikes.
11 RBIs.
In the hole at shortstop. Nice play by Davidson. Strong arm. 3 up, 3 down. We finished 3, each team with a hit. No runs on the board. We're scoreless as we go to the fourth. I got to be impressed by the defense we're seeing so far.
Absolutely.
Nice strong arm there by Davidson. Let's see what we have for Triton. Talked about Giosa, the first-year head coach. Agansky. Maloney, am I saying it right?
Maloney, correct.
And then Sermonaro.
You know, on the field today against each other with Seminaro, she was voted the Tri-County Conference Best Pitcher on NJ.com. And Brianna Wilkie for GCIT was voted the best player in the Tri-County Conference for NJ.com. So we have two of the best squaring off with each other. We mentioned GCIT finished second in the division. Triton right behind them, and they were in fourth. They were right behind Clearview, who finished third. So the top four schools in the Tri-County Conference in the Royal Division: Kingsway, GCIT, Clearview, and Triton. That's some good teams up there, John.
Nice competitive softball. Here we go. Agansky 0 for 1.
Grounded out last time.
There's a ball. See a lot of the alumni support now by the Cheetahs showing up. Low. 2 balls, 1 strike.
It's one thing the Cheetah fans have been doing a lot more of this year, especially the students. Trying to get out to the big games to support every team.
3-1. Defense shaded actually to left center a little bit. The ball hit the third. Miller's going to have to rush this time. And then again, a nice play by Miller. Alyssa Maloney doubled her first at bat.
That's 5 times now in these first 4 innings that Miller has got the ball.
Pitch low.
She'll have to ice that arm after today's game.
Right back to the mound. Not going to get it. I'm going to rule that one a hit, by the way. If you were the official scorer, what would you call that, Zach?
That's a tough one. I might have to give her a hit on that.
You can disagree with me, by the way. 2 hits for Triton, both by Maloney, and that brings up Sermonaro. Gia, the pitcher, cleanup hitter as well. Ball hit to short, could be 2. Got it. Wow, how about that play by Wilkie? 6-3 double play. No runs and a hit for Triton.
Wow.
But Brianna Wilkie.
No wonder she was voted best player, Tri-County Conference.
Nice play. You can see Coach Holland, Coach Skill.
And Coach Holland Stalter, who's also one of the coaches for the team. Coach Holland and Coach Skill have been together for quite some time. They seem to feed off each other.
Bill Skill, by the way, big hockey fan. See him at the Flyers games when I go. Big Flyers fan. 4th inning, Newsom, Lacert, Wilkie for GCIT.
It's always scary for a pitcher to start with the middle of the lineup.
going to say a lot of big things coming up these last 2 weeks for, a lot of these seniors for GCIT, but there aren't any seniors. I mean, you have the senior night awards night next week. You have senior trip. You have senior prom. You have senior night. You have graduation, and no seniors. It's a ball hit in the center field. Aker has it. One down. Newsom for the second time, flying out to center. Kylie Lacerte. She grounded to short her first at bat. Lacerte, the catcher. Cheetahs have been scoring a lot of runs last couple weeks. So far, nothing. Here's a ball hit to right field. Is it going to slice away? No. Nice splash. Brocious goes down to her knees. Makes the play. So a quick 2 outs.
Brings up Wilkie.
Wilkie flied to right her first at bat.
At just a sophomore, Wilkie already knows she wants to attend Ohio State University.
I have a little tie to that Ohio State. My daughter, a graduate of Ohio State.
For forensic medicine.
Nice place to go if you're into allied health and medicine and stuff like that there.
And Wilkie didn't start her life living here in the great state of New Jersey.
She probably lived in Ohio.
She actually started in Arizona.
Oh, not even Ohio. What do I know? There's a strike.
The sun's trying to break through now. Maybe we'll miss that rain after all. As the stadium here at RCGC is starting to fill up.
There's a strike. Right away, 225 all the way around. Left, center, and right. Strike 3.
Caught him looking.
No runs, no hits, no errors. Been a pitcher's game. We go to the 5th. We're scoreless. Back at RCGC for the opening round of the South Jersey Group 3 softball playoffs. No score as we head to the 5th. Brocious, Lugo, and Davidson for Triton. Triton 12-9 this year against the 14-5 Cheetahs. Cheetahs riding a 7-game win streak. In all but one of those games, they've scored at least 9 runs. The other was, I think, a 3-2 win against Highland. So put up 30 in their last game in the Tech tournament.
Absolutely.
Brocious fly to left, her first at bat. Takes a ball.
And you look at this game as the grudge match between the two teams here. Splitting the season series 1-1.
2 balls and no strike, a little low.
Cheetahs almost lost both games of the series this season if it weren't for the rain delay we talked about, where lightning struck and...
Oh, no pitch, time called. There's a strike, 2 balls and a strike. Foul 2-2. Full count, which I believe is our first full count of the day. And a matter of fact, until last inning, we hadn't had a strikeout in this game.
That is definitely true.
Strike 3, look at that. And now we've had 2 in a row.
Ask and you shall receive.
That'll bring up the catcher, Monica Lugo.
The Cheetahs played at Triton on the 3rd game of the season to start the year. And they mustered just 3 hits in a 3-0 loss.
They have 1 hit through 4 today. There's a ball hit well to left field. And foul.
Foul ball. In the 10-1 win back on May 10th, put up 11 hits, couple doubles, couple triples, 8 runs that were earned. They won 10-1.
Just missed. A lot of umpires from at least GCIT at this game, I think.
I heard.
Wanted that call. There's a ball hit to left field. Jessica Beck has it, and there's 2 down. And that'll bring up Nicole Davidson, the excellent defensive shortstop. She's made a couple great plays at short, so for 1 so far today. Grounded out to third. There's a strike. The 0-1 pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a ball hit to left. Beck will play it on 1 hop. 3rd hit for the Triton Mustangs.
Brings up Lafferty.
Lafferty grounded to second, her first at bat. Mackenzie Lafferty, the first baseman.
Who knows, maybe Wilkie will make another fantastic double play.
Well, with 2 outs, highly unlikely.
You never know. You never know.
There's a strike.
DiLorenzo's not much of a strikeout pitcher. In fact, the Cheetahs just aren't striking him out this year.
Right back to the mound. No runs, a hit. We go to the bottom of the 5th. No score. Just a reminder for those of you watching on the Gloucester County Educational Network, we're always looking for sponsors to sponsor our coverage of any kind of local productions, especially though high school sports, football season coming up. Last year we had Atlantic City Electric sponsor us, but we're always looking for sponsors to help us cover the games and get us out here to get to, for example, a game like today. So whether it's basketball, wrestling, softball, baseball, football, soccer, field hockey, if it's interested in advertising, give us a call. We'll put a number up on the screen, 856-468-1445, extension 2115. That is my extension, John Mondelli, the operations manager here for the Educational Network. And John Mondelli was Zach Bates, who has done it all at one point in his career. For such a young guy, man, you've been with the South Jersey Times / Gloucester County Times, NJ.com, South Jersey Sports Digest. Today, for GCEN, and here's a strike.
And I've covered every sport except for bowling in my tenure with the South Jersey Times, Gloucester County Times.
And here's a ball. Oh, nice play by Carly Kennedy. We're seeing some defense by both teams today. That middle of the infield for Triton making some nice plays, as is the Cheetahs.
Here comes Madison Nelson, who hit the ball to deep right.
She has that triple. She had that 2-out triple in the second, the only hit for the Cheetahs.
I think Coach Holland's hoping she can do it again.
This one's low.
And I was told that the Cheetahs are still alive for their Tech Tournament title. Tech Tournament, they just kind of got back into it over the last couple of years.
Ball hit to Davidson at short. More routine for her this time.
Brings up the third baseman. Haley Miller.
Miller grounded the third, her first at bat. 2 down here in the 5th.
I think she was trying to return the favor. All the balls coming at her.
Hope we don't have one of those Padre-Dodger games like last night. Chase Utley ended up 3 for 9 in that extra inning game. Ball hit the third. And another quick inning for Sormanaro.
That's what I like about baseball and softball. Somebody has to win. There's no time.
Scoreless through 5.
There's no tying and no crying.
Is that what it is? That's an original one by Zach Bates there. Kennedy, Aker, Leginski. Due up. Am I saying that right, by the way?
Leginski, you're right.
You got all the pronunciations, so I'm going to blame it on you.
Wind's blowing a little bit today. DiLorenzo continuing her warm-ups.
DiLorenzo allowing just 3 hits in the game. Sormanaro for Triton allowing just 1.
After Aaron Sobieski graduated a couple years ago for the Cheetahs, some are wondering what they were going to do for pitching. And it seems like John Holland found his way.
Always seem to find somebody.
Of course, Aaron being shut down, lights out for so many years for the Cheetah squad.
Kennedy, wow, he shoot that one hard right in the left field.
Ripped it.
4th hit for Triton, nobody out, leadoff person on. Here in the top of the 6th, no score. Aker fly to right, ground at the 3rd, she's 0 for 2.
Watch the bunt here, watch the bunt.
See if they try and move a runner here. Foul. Attempted bunt.
I think Miller was down that line in 0.1 second.
Obviously, if you're Aker, you want to try and bunt it towards the first baseman. Strike 2. Late call by the ump, but did say she attempted to bunt at it.
Which umpire called that one? The umpire on the field or in the stands?
No balls, 2 strikes. It's a big hitter for DiLorenzo, especially with the 2, 3, 4 hitters coming up for Triton. You want to get this out, keep the runner at first. Outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The ball hitting right field. Late start by the runner. They got a force out at second base.
9-6.
Wow.
How often do you see a 9-6?
Nice play by Murphy, knowing what to do with the ball as soon as she got it. Wilkie go into the bag and they get the force. 1 Kennedy. Delia Leginski, the left-handed hitter, DH, 1 for 2.
On the screen there, you can see Deptford head wrestling coach Mr. Ralph Ross is in attendance today.
A nice haircut, too, by Ralph.
Sitting next to the Courier Post sports reporter Mark Trimble. Mark's been busy, even after wrestling season, with all the resignation of coaches.
Missed it again.
I heard you were going to apply for one of the open coaching jobs.
I retired from wrestling announcing and this doing today because I work for the school. There's a strike. I was going to say, DiLorenzo, when she misses, not missing by much.
She's right there pushing the zone.
Cheetahs would like to get 2 here, get out of this inning. Runner on first, no out. I mean 1 out, I should say. There's the first walk of the game. Aker at second. And that'll bring up Melanie. She's 2 for 2, double, single.
As we're taping this, Kingsway is getting ready to take on Washington Township in their Group 4 matchup. So the Cheetahs won't see 2 of the top Rural Division teams in their playoff hunt. Kingsway Washington Township is squaring off.
Just again. Ball hit to Newsom in center. Is she going to have a play on it? No. Single. Bases loaded. Somanara, the cleanup hitter, trying to clear the bases here. 0 for 2. 2 hits and a walk in the inning. There's a strike. Big hitter in this game right now if you're GCIT. And if you're Triton.
Looks like Holland is sending somebody away.
Ball in the center field.
Right,
Gone! They got a
Newsom.
double play right here. They got out of the
Double
inning.
play.
Whoa! Newsom
Wow.
with the play in center. Force out. Not the force. Not the double play.
And she almost had it at third, too, because...
And that's good coaching, too, because you notice the infielders know what base to go to, so they knew to have somebody to go to second. I know the ball's hit hard, but if you're the base runner in that spot, got to stay on that bag.
Looks like Chase Swank is warming up in the bullpen for the Cheetahs.
5 hits through 6 innings for Triton.
So you would think that Di Lorenzo's day might be done.
Bottom of the 6th, Cosgrove, Beck, Murphy, 9-1 and 2 hitters coming up for GCIT.
You know, sometimes a play like that just lights a team up and everybody hits.
Looking for a little spark.
Just like Charlie Manuel used to say, everybody hits.
Where that guy used to be sitting behind the backstop of the old vet. Wahoo! Ball. Excellent game so far, pitched by Sermonaro, allowing just 1 hit in the 2nd inning.
And Cosgrove,
There's a ball hit to left field.
she's
Souter
under it.
under it. Paige Souter with the play, 1 down here in the 6th inning. And that'll bring up Beck. She's 0 for 2.
I think this is going to be Beck's inning. Beck's itching to get started here. She's got a huge gap. I don't know if you can see it on the field. She's got a huge gap right by second base.
Ball hit to shortstop Davidson. She's been automatic down there at short. Again, makes the play. 2 up, 2 down. That'll bring up Kelsey Murphy. Reached on an error and grounded to short.
Let's get out of the infield. Let's go.
Since that ball went through Davidson's legs in the 1st inning, I mean, she's been automatic. 1 ball, no strike.
I think she was determined to not let that happen again. Yeah, both sides know how important this game is.
Strike.
win and keep going, stay and go, lose and go home.
There you go. Season's not over for GCIT.
Yes, either way, if Cheetahs will be continuing to play.
Pitch low.
But I think Coach Holland would rather be playing for a Group 3 title.
Right. The ball in the right field. Oh,
snow coned it.
yeah. Brocious, though, did get it. Cheetahs down again in order. We head to the 7th. No score. South Jersey Group 3 opening round, I should say. Softball here at Rowan College of Gloucester County. The Mustangs of Triton, the Cheetahs of GCIT, locked up in a scoreless battle. 1 hit for the Cheetahs, 5 hits for Triton. Brocious, Lugo, Davidson due up, I should say, for Triton here in the top of the 7th.
And, you know, we thought DiLorenzo might be coming out after the rough patch last inning, but Coach Holland has elected to keep her in the game.
Brocious fly to left, struck out.
However, Swank is still warming up in the bullpen. So I think the first sign of trouble, we might be seeing a new pitcher.
We played 6 innings. This could be a jinx in 42 minutes. Pitch low.
Trying to sound like the one and only Fred Schwartz now. Trying to jinx us.
Here's the pitch, grounded to third. Miller with the play. It's been Miller with the plays down to third for GCIT. Davidson with the plays at short for Triton. Brocious is out. Lugo will come up. She's grounded to third, fly to left.
I mentioned Fred Schwartz.
There's a ball hit, foul.
Foul.
Fred Schwartz, he does everything. I think he's involved with every school in Gloucester County in some way. Besides doing a lot of work here at RCGC, I remember him from his days as a football assistant coach for Joe Corby for those great Deptford teams, and of course did a lot of announcing for us here on the Educational Network. As a ball hit the center, Newsome in on it, has it, 2 down.
I think Fred Schwartz has record books galore in his house. Any event that I go to cover, whether it be for whatever outlet I'm covering for, Fred Schwartz has a packet waiting for me of information about everything.
Nicole Davidson, the shortstop, we've talked about her a lot today. Grounded to third and singled. She's 1 for 2. Pitch is low. Ball hit in the left.
Right in the back.
Beck has it. And the Cheetahs have a chance to walk off with a win here. They can pick up a run here in the 7th. They got to get some hits. They've only had 1 through the first 6. It's nothing. Baseball team has a game against Delsey today. They're down 2-0 after 2. Just got a text from the athletic director, Mike McAleer. I'm surprised. I guess because he's working. I guess a little later on, he'll be over at Citizens Bank Park trying to get some Phillies playoff tickets because he's a believer, definitely a believer. I'm one of those show me you can hit the ball before I believe. Anyway, let's see what we got coming up here in the 7th for the Cheetahs.
Newsome is going to lead it off. Lassert and Wilkie.
Wouldn't you like it? 3, 4, and 5. You can't beat that if you're GCIT. That's who you'd want. 3, 4, and 5.
As Newsome takes a practice swing, and Bill Skill walked a little close. Let's get Newsome. Newsome
fly to center twice.
I think the fans believe.
There's a strike. Pitch low. Caitlin, an East Greenwich girl, huh?
She is. Both her parents down there along the Cheetah side. Her brother actually plays for Kingsway for baseball.
Ball hit foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Her mom, well, strangling if I don't mention, Caitlin will be going to Nashville this summer to represent GCIT at the National HOSA competition. So not only is she good on the field, she's good in the classroom.
Ball hit right back to the mound. Sermonaro has it over to first. 1 down here in the 7th. Kylie Lacerte, the catcher, granted short, fly to right. It's a ball hit. Look at Davidson play that position. Unreal. Wow. 2 down.
Now it's Wilkie. Wilkie says her favorite collegiate athlete, she doesn't have a favorite professional, her favorite collegiate athlete is Sierra Romero.
Ball hit the 3rd. Melanie has it.
You jinxed
And that's
it.
a quick 7th.
You jinxed it.
Nothing across for the Cheetahs. We go extras. We're scoreless as we head into the 8th.
Some free baseball, softball.
Oh, it was free. It was free anyway.
It's just the same.
There we go. 8, 9, and 1 for Triton here in the 8th. Lafferty, Kennedy, Aker. I can go up to 10 innings before my scorecard's a mess, by the way.
You know who'd be here to have new scorecards ready for us? Fred Schwartz.
Yes, he would.
Fred Schwartz would have enough scorecards for everybody in the audience here today. And he probably knows about 75% of them. It will be Lafferty that starts us off today in the 8th.
Lafferty 0 for 2. Grounded second, grounded back to the mound. A lot of hopeful teams once they found out Cumberland was knocked out, because that's all I heard about all year.
All over NJ.com as the number 1 team, the team that had the best shot. But just like a couple of years ago when Kingsway was the number 1 team.
That's right.
Kingsway and the legendary head coach Tony Barchuk were knocked out by Atlantic City, of all teams.
Last year, correct?
I believe it was 2
Was it 2 years ago?
Oh, just under her.
It's by Newsom. Lafferty will hold on at first. You call that one, Zach.
I'd have to give that one as an error.
Did you, after I wrote hit? Okay, we're going to go with you as the official scorer.
Our real official scorer couldn't be with us today.
Carly, who's that?
The one known as Stan Ritter.
Carly Kennedy, 1 for 2. I would think she would bunt. We'll see what happens here.
She's trying to throw you off because that's what you want her to do.
Might just figure being the 9th hitter, but she's not.
Come on, Cam. Come on, Cam.
Popped it up. It should be playable. Wilkie.
Right to Wilkie.
1 down. Nikita Aker, 0 for 3. Including that old 9-6. play back in the 6th. Here's a ball, shortstop.
Should be 2.
Could be 2. We're only going to get 1. Great speed there by Aker. Yansky, 0 for 2 with a walk.
I was scrolling around on the internet the other day and I saw this video and it said just your average triple play as it comes from the right fielder to home to third, going all over the infield. But that's your standard triple play.
Absolutely. 2 down here in the 8th. We're scoreless. The ball hit towards second, and Cosgrove makes the play. Nothing across. No runs, no hits, an error, 1 left. Bottom of the 8th. Cheetah's looking for a run. We're 0-0. Mansilovich, Nelson Miller for GCIT. Mansilovich grounded to the mound and lined out to second on that great play, on that line drive that could have been a lot of trouble. Ball hit Davidson. Automatic out there short. 1 down.
The GCIT fans are coming alive now in hopes to come out to another game.
Nelson, 1 for 2, a triple. The only Cheetah hit way back in the 2nd inning.
Who knows, maybe if we can
Ball
advance.
hit the 3rd. 2 down.
Brings up Miller.
Maloney with that play. Down at third base.
Miller's 0 for 2. Both of her hits going to the third baseman.
Haley, the third baseman for GCIT. Interesting, she shoots the ball down to third twice because she's got a lot of action as the third baseman for GCIT today.
And just a freshman. I think she'll be the one Coach Allen will be grooming for the next couple of years.
The pitch for a ball. Kristen Cosgrove waiting on deck.
Cosgrove name may sound familiar to you. You might have heard it with the legendary John Vojanine and John Londelli with wrestling.
3 up, 3 down. Going to the 9th.
Matt was a wrestler for Paulsboro.
Remember Matt. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Back at Rowan College of Gloucester County. 9th inning, that's right, extra innings, no score here in the opening round of the South Jersey Group 3 softball playoffs. The Mustangs of Triton, the Cheetahs of Gloucester County College, or Cheetahs of Gloucester County Institute of Technology. I better pay attention to who signs my paycheck.
It's been a long day for you. We'll give you that one.
Liam Maloney, Gia Sermonero, Lee Ambrosius, the 3, 4, 5 hitters for Triton.
Yeah, they're the hitters that got it started.
5 hits for Triton so far. Just 1 for the Cheetahs as we go into the 9th.
When the Mustangs had a little rally in the 6th, they helped it out a little bit.
Each team has beaten the other once this year. The big one right now, though, playoffs.
pretty loud crowd here today. A lot of fans, students, parents.
The strike. Zach, I know you do a lot of scoreboard work for basketball. I mean, you should be out here doing the game and doing the scoreboard here.
I know, it's a little tough to do both.
That one was a strike.
I was hoping we were going to be joined by legendary Mr. Fred Schwartz.
Okay, what are you getting paid to say his name?
Mr. Wayne Marshall and Mr. legendary Mr. Paulsboro, Bob Frederick.
Ball hit down the shortstop. Wilkie with the play, 1 down.
Fred told me I get $10 every time I mention his name.
Chico Sermonero, the pitcher, doing a great job out on the mound. 0 for 3. Last time lined out the center, and then they doubled off the runner there to get out of a possible big inning for Triton. That was in the 6th.
I was low.
Ball popped up. Vasilovich with the play, 2 down. The Ambrosius slide to left, struck out, grounded to third. She's 0 for 3.
I have to mention, the college doesn't have lights here at their stadium.
It's only 5 o'clock. 4:58. Plenty of daylight left.
5 o'clock somewhere.
It's a strike. It's a ball.
Miller might want a little watch there at third as Brocious either faked the bunt or it's about to put down the bunt.
Inside.
Full count. Actually, I'll teach you a little today that I learned from an umpire back in the day. The count is never full. It's 3-2 because you can still foul it off. So the count is never full.
Ball dribbled down the third baseline, foul.
I learned that in my early days of umpiring when I was younger.
Learn something new every day, Zach. Ball hit in the left field. Base hit. 2-out single.
Just over the glove.
For Brocious.
Brings Lugo up to the plate.
The
catcher.
Hit of the game. Lugo 0 for 3, grounded out. Fly to left, fly to center. Ball hit in the right center field. This could be dangerous. Oh! It's going to score a run. And Triton takes a 1-0 lead. 2-out single, followed by an RBI double to right center field. Monica Lugo, perfect time to pick up her first hit of the game. I gave you that Triton roster 24, now pinch running. Oh, that's Braun Taylor. Taylor Braun, I'm sorry. Taylor Braun.
Taylor Braun.
Sophomore.
Davidson's up to the plate.
Davidson in the right field.
Right.
And it is right to Murphy for the third out. However, Triton scores a run.
It's do or die.
Back-to-back 2-out hits. Leave a runner. We go to the bottom of the ninth. 1-0 Triton.
Do or die for the Cheetahs.
Come on, we got to take some pitches here. Let's go. Make it work.
Starts off with Cosgrove.
9-1-2.
Cosgrove 0 for 2 in the game.
Cheetahs with just one hit back in the second. Cosgrove round at the third, flew out to left. There are 2 at bats.
She's trying to change that fate here.
Ball hit the left field.
Right into a glove. Here comes Beck.
Hit it hard, but right at Souter. Beck, 0 for 3. Grounded out 3 times. Once to the pitcher, twice to short.
Beck's got a sizable gap there in left center. She can get under that pitch. Kind of looks like the wind's kind of stopped blowing for now. The flag's out in center. Or down.
There's a ball hit, right center field. Nice job, cut off. A nice backing up 2 there by Triton. So Beck trying to get something going for the Cheetahs.
Could have been trouble if she wasn't backing up. Looks like the Cheetahs are sending a pinch hitter.
Murphy due up. It is Murphy. Kelsey Murphy. Reached in an error, grounded to short, and flew out to right field. There's a strike.
I've had the wrong number in my book the entire time.
Oh, delayed steal. Safe. She's going to go to third. Let's see if there's a play. No, so a runner on third, 1 out. The Cheetahs. A running game. Now they're going to talk about what's going on here.
Let's go, Cheetahs! Let's go, Cheetahs! Let's go, Cheetahs!
And I'll tell you,
Let's go, Cheetahs!
Beck's been pretty successful at the stealing game this year.
Let's go, Cheetahs!
This season, she's attempted it before the last 2. She's attempted it 7 times. Guess how many times she's been safe?
She's now 8 for 8, is my guess.
9 for 9.
Well, you said she attempted 7 times until today. Well, that's 1 steal. That's not 2 steals.
You're right. I'm just testing you. Gotta make sure you're paying attention out there.
So yeah, stolen base and an error. Anyway, we're having a little technical difficulties with our cameras. Just bear with us. Try and cover it the best we can. This should get the run in. Hit the center. It'll score a run. And we had no run scored for the first 8 innings. And we are tied at 1 here in the 9th. Wow.
You know the Cheetahs weren't going down easy. And now,
And I'll tell you what, GCIT hitting the ball hard in this inning, too. That line out to start the inning.
yeah,
A couple hard hit balls since.
brings up Caitlin Newsom.
Newsom 0 for 3, fly to center twice, grounded out. Base hit
In the
left
hole.
field. Newsom with a hit.
Brings up the catcher, Kylie Lacert.
Lacert 0 for 3. We see a little running action right here. We try and move Newsom into scoring position where a single wins it.
Bill Skill giving some last words to Lacert. 2 outs, runner on first. She hits
High
it to
ball center field. Hit well, but they got a beat on it and retired.
So we went from
Baker out there with the play. We're going to go to the 10th.
We went from 0-0 to 1-0 to 1-1. Looks like DiLorenzo's coming back out to the mound for the Cheetahs.
Bottom of the order. Lafferty, Kennedy, then the leadoff hitter, Aker. We go to the 10th.
This is definitely a fun game to write. Going to be a fun game to write about. Pure defensive dominance in this game.
Lafferty, who'll lead off 0 for 3. Grounded out twice, reached on an error her last at bat.
All right, come on, D, come on, D.
This is the opening round of the South Jersey Group 3 playoffs. GCIT and Triton.
There's a bunt attempt by Lafferty, foul. So what is something in softball where they start the runner on second base after a certain innings? That's what it looks like they're doing.
I believe so. I've actually never been to this point.
What do you mean you believe so? Obviously, that's what it is. Must be like hockey where they take the guy off the ice. So anyway, this is new to me. So
I've never been this far in a high school
that's
baseball.
right. 0-2. Just missed. This is the time now where fundamentals come in if you're both teams, because you just want to get the runner to third with less than 2 outs. If you're Triton, ball hit in the center, drops, but runner on second had to hold up to see if that ball is going to be caught. So it's first and second, nobody out.
We'll mark that error.
That's a single. Well, you're tough.
I don't just give out hits.
Oh, you don't give them. That's an error. Okay.
Just like I don't give out trophies for participation.
There's a bunt. Perfect bunt. And I'll tell you what, we got bases loaded now, nobody out. Perfect bunt by Kennedy. Now all kinds of trouble for GCIT.
It looks like they put Davison on third.
John Holland's going to go out and visit with his pitcher, DiLorenzo, trying to figure out defensively what they want to do. But, you know, I know you start with a runner on second base if you're GCIT. So do you want to give up this one out, or do you want to play in, try and get the force at home, go for two?
I'm always a fan of going for two. Makes your job a little easier on the next play.
That two would be good if it was like 1, 2, 3, pitcher home first.
Absolutely.
Or third, second, first, triple play around the horn. But somehow I believe Akers, you're not going to get that with Aker at the plate. She's 0 for 4, fly to right, grounded out twice. Actually grounded out 3 times because one, even though it was almost could have been a hit to right field, runner was forced at second. It's a strike. And GCIT, they do have all their infielders in. The ball hit in the right center field, base hit. 1 run's going to score. Everybody else holds.
Gives Triton a 2-1 lead.
Still nobody out. Against 0 for 4, or 0 for 3 with a walk. Takes a ball.
Maybe they'll start doing that at Phillies games when they go to extras. Start with a runner on second.
The strike. Throw back to third.
I don't think there'll be 21 inning games anymore.
You were at a 21 inning game?
No, but I've heard about it in history. Although I've been to some long games.
I think the last long game I went to was the one Wilson Valdez won for the Phillies. They ran out of pitchers.
That was a thriller. The last one I think I went to was when Pedro Feliz was still on the team.
Ball hit foul.
And they were playing Feliz Navidad after he hit the go-ahead. He had the go-ahead RBI.
Melanie Somonaro, the 3-4 hitters up after this. So Cheetah's in a whole lot of trouble right now. The ball.
DiLorenzo trying to stay calm out there on the mound. Hard to do when you know your season is on the line.
The ball hit back to the mound. They got to go home. Will they get it? No.
Too high.
All runners will hold. Another run. 3-1.
That was like pure nerves right there.
He won.
Bring up Melanie, the third baseman. And Holland's going to go out to the mound. I think he's going to be switching his pitchers. Melanie.
This is a pitching change. Doubled, singled, and grounded out. 3 for 4 on the day.
I had her in a hit in the first inning. I just didn't know where she hit. Looks like Chase Swank is going to be coming in to pitch for Cheetahs. DiLorenzo had a heck of a day. Pitched solid innings for 9. Just got rocked up a little bit in the 10th. It looks like there's going to be another. Oh, no, Staker going back to second.
Base is still loaded here, right?
Yep, so they all will be charged to DiLorenzo. Chase Swank. Nickname is Swanky.
There you go.
Sophomore in the Allied Health program. She plays for the Philadelphia Spirit in her off time. She's been playing softball for 10 years. Her favorite athlete is Brianna Wilkie.
There's a strike.
Just inside.
Cheetah bats have been hot the last few weeks. They're going to have to heat up in the bottom of the 10th. They're down by at least 2.
With bases still loaded.
Foul back. Heads up out there. Another foul.
Still 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's it.
Oh, nice play in right field.
I was heads up, throwing it to third.
Murphy, so nobody scores. Sormonaro.
First out. There.
Pitcher.
So you get the camel off your back, get the first out. Maybe try to turn 2.
Depends on where it's hit. I don't think the way they're playing they're going to get 2 unless the ball's hit as the shortstop is heading over towards the bag because the second baseman's up too close. Two in, correct?
2 in. Makes it 3-1. The benefit for the Cheetahs is they also get to start with the runner on second. For the 11th, do you start with the bases loaded?
How about that by Swank? 2 big outs.
Swinging at it in the dirt.
Stop the bleeding. That's her job here. Brocious, 1 for 4. Singled, scored her last at bat.
Come on, guys, got 2 here. And you base.
Pitch low. 1 ball, no strike. Two and out. Nowhere to put Brocious. I'm looking for heat right down the middle. There's a strike.
Ask and you shall receive. Now I asked for a couple.
I wasn't going to hit it. I'd be asking for it. I might swing and miss. But.
Ask for a couple hits for the Cheetahs in the next inning. You've been pretty lucky today.
Timeout.
With asking and receiving.
Yep.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
2-1 pitch by Swank. Low, 3-1.
Got to get over the plate here. In the zone. Foul, 3-2. 3-2, 2 outs. Are the runners going?
Yes.
Chief, make a move now, make a move.
And here's the pitch. Ground up to the shortstop. And the Cheetahs got to get 2 to continue their playoff run. Couple runs. We go to the bottom of the 10th. It's 3-1 Triton. GCIT will have their
It'll be Lacerte on second. Should be Lacerte on second. Unless they put a pinch runner in. Wilkie will lead it off. Followed by
Wilkie, Monsilovich, and Nelson.
Monsilovich. Doing pretty good getting that name right all day.
Assuming I got it right. I've been consistent, let's put it that way.
Okay. Looks like Nicole Hopkins will be the runner. John Holland has chosen to send out to second.
Wilkie flied out, struck out, grounded out. 0 for 3. Best thing you've done all day is make me stand up. These bleachers are hard.
The umpire's letting both sides know the changes. Letting them know who's on second.
Who's on first?
I was waiting for you to pick that one up there.
Yeah, I figured the crowd's too young to know that stuff. Anyway, here we go. Bottom of the 10th, 3-1 lead Triton. Ball hit to right field. Slicing away. Nice play there by right fielder Brocious. Hopkins tags, goes to third. 1 out. Monsilovich, 0 for 3. Grounded out twice, lined out. Trying to get on any way she can.
Ball up high. Nelson, the DH, is on deck.
Ball hit to right field. Brocious running after it. Is it going to stay fair? It's foul ball.
Foul ball. Foul ball. She did make a tremendous effort at that ball, though. I'd say just a hair short of catching it.
Kaya Monsilovich.
Say that 10 times fast.
I can do that with editing, by the way. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Ball hit right back to the mound. Holds the runner. Throws to first. 2 down.
I don't think that's the hit she was looking for. Brings up Nelson.
You're on third base. No use trying to score on that. You need 2 runs.
Nelson, the one that got it started for the Cheetahs in the second with the triple.
Right, triple and 3 at bats. Last hope for the Cheetahs. Trying to keep it alive. Ground ball, shortstop. Davidson, she's had it all day. Picks it up, throws, and Triton advances in the Group 3 playoffs. She's made those plays most of the day. Makes it again. Final score, 3-1. Triton over GCIT. For Zach Bates, the athletic director at GCIT, Mike McAleer, our entire crew, Fred Booker, the director. We'll see you next time.